Good morning, everybody. Cap Nation Live. Wednesday, Hump Day edition. Wednesday, the 25th of September. Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy soccer game of the weekday. Happy middle of the weekday. Happy almost NFL is here tomorrow day. Man, it's going to be a good day. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning. Andrew Bennett, good morning. Robert, good morning. Nick Martinez, good morning. The Astros division champs. Greg Engel, good morning. Everybody tuning in on TikTok, welcome, good morning. Ready for a great Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Double check to make sure today's Wednesday. Big soccer game of the week goes down today. Jesus says the Red Sox are still alive. Red Sox getting the job done yesterday is one of my personal plays. Michelle, thank you for the likes on YouTube. Thank you for on TikTok, running them up. Always appreciate that. Chef Bayer in the house. John in the house. Ronald, good morning. What's up, family? Mr. Teacher himself, my brother from another mother. How about that soccer play of the day? Killed it. Yep. Soccer yesterday, 2-0 out of the soccer package. I fucking hate soccer. These soccer guys just keep winning. Jay on TikTok says, how about those damn Niners? Bet on them, right? It is the Niners. They are hurt and depleted. Dante, good morning. Says, what's up, Cap Nation? Be a good day. Gonna be a good day. Hey, where's that guy that said I was wasting my money by betting a Bregman and a Tucker home run yesterday? Huh? Where is that guy at? That's what I want to know. Where is the guy that said I was wasting my money? Wasting my money by betting a Bregman and a Tucker home run. Did I say touchdown a minute ago? I don't know. I'm tired. Been up early. Got to work out in. Got to walk with the pup in. We've just been rocking and rolling all morning long. But yeah, where's that guy at? Where's he at? Probably nowhere around. Wah, wah, wah. Greg Engel says, cleaned up the face. Cleaned the face up like we're cleaned the books up the rest of the week. No scruffiness this morning. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Like the Bregman and Tucker home run. Yeah. We had some winners yesterday. All right, we lost that one under, but we won that one right there on the screen. The Astros team total over 3.5. Yeah, we gave you guys that yesterday. That was a winner. Oh yeah, this one was a winner too. You know, the Dodgers over in the first inning. Yep, that was a winner. But yeah, we had a loser. We did have a loser. We gave you this one right there. We gave you the first inning under in the Tampa Bay game, lost to that home run. You know, it happens. 2-1 right there in the live show. Plus, I told you to bet Bregman at plus 460 and Tucker at plus 560 home run props. And I parlayed it together. Man, it's going to be a good day today. Jay, what team do I like? As far as what? Who's my favorite team or who do I like to bet on? K1 Bet says, hey, Kyle, let's have a winning day today. Yeah, had a winning day yesterday, the day before, and today's going to be another winning day. Like the Astros today? Very nice. Tar Heel Tim says, let's go. Guaranteed week package, guys. Better get on. Let's get this money. Soccer game of the week. Yes. Yes, for everybody that doesn't know about that package, here is what it is. First of all, today is the guaranteed soccer game of the week by our soccer guys. I don't do the soccer. I don't even like fucking soccer, but I love betting it. All right, I love betting it. And the soccer game of the week is normally $100. It's $50. It's 50% off. Comes with that big guarantee to win, or you get the next one free. But there is a package that it includes that. It includes all the big guaranteed plays this weekend. It is the guaranteed play week package. And what that includes the soccer game of the week today. That includes on Friday, my guaranteed game of the week. On Saturday, that includes guaranteed Saturday. Also on Saturday, that includes the FC Group's college football game of the month. And then fifth but not least, on Sunday, the massive monster Sunday NFL guarantee play. So you get all 5 of those for $150, which a bunch of you guys are jumping on this morning. So Nick Martinez, thank you for jumping on board that package. Eric Jimenez, Casey Neverez jumping on board for the big weekend package. John Reeves, glad to have you back on board. Gary Meewright, Greg Engel, always a pleasure to have you on board. Aaron, glad to have you on board as well. I know there was another one that jumped on early this morning. Oh, Aaron Gore, glad to have you on board that package as well. Manuel, Mr. Castro, I know you jumped on board this, just a soccer game of the week. That's going to be a good one. Same thing, Dante. You're going to love that one. I see Dante double dipping. Getting the FC Group's plays again today, as well as my personal plays. Triple dipping, we're going to call that one. Kayla, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays for today. Mr. Baez jumping on board premium plays, as well as Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. I know you're double dipping on mine as well, so thank you. Pedro Martinez, glad to have you back on board for another winning day today. Tommy says, what's your soccer parlay? I don't have a soccer parlay. We have a soccer game of the week. If you want to know what it is, you can go to the website, cappersdirect.com. Robert says, great call on home runs. You're my man. You're not perfect, but I know you'll bounce back. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to bounce back from, because I won yesterday and I won the day before. And premium plays won Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Queen Jacqueline, hey right there. The real BA, what's going on, man? Almost didn't see your comment there. Did another 3-leg home run prop last night. Missed a 5-legger by one, so close. So I did the Bregman plus 460 and the Tucker plus 560. I bet them all individual and hit them and hit a nice parlay with that one. Jake, thank you for the follow on TikTok. And then I had the other one where I said I was going to throw in the Altuve for plus 800 or plus 8. Yeah, Altuve was plus 800. A $100 wager. If I could have just gotten an Altuve home run, oh, man, it was like $26,000. For the, if Altuve would have hit one. But hey, I won plenty on Bregman, and it's never plenty. Plenty is never enough. But I won great with the Tucker at plus 560 and Bregman plus 460, and then parlayed together for $100. So it was a nice payday yesterday for those two. And then I cashed on a Judge home run. Oh, yeah, Greg. It's a great one. It is a great one. Solo Rider, can I get a favorite lock, please? I was trying to be a smartass. I was looking on my desk to see if I had a lock. I got some Corvette keys, but yeah, I had Ohtani. I thought his first at bat, Ohtani was that was going over. The way it sounded and it looked off the bat, it was just low and line drive, and it one hopped over the wall for a ground rule double. Manuel says Barcelona over 3 sounds like money. It does, doesn't it? It looks like a trap for some reason. But I'm definitely not the soccer guy, that's for sure. Yeah, Mookie took one. He did. reading through some of the comments up from TikTok to YouTube. Working on something that might put them all on one screen, by the way. We're working on being able to combine TikTok and YouTube's comments all on one screen, but TikTok will always be ahead of you YouTubers because they're instant live access, although it may be delayed once we combine it. The Real DJX has hit that thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, please do hit that thumbs up button. Run them up, and that way I have a reason to give away some free packages and do some giveaways. TikTok, if you're on TikTok, tap that little screen, run them likes up. Man, it's going to be another good day today. I can't lie, I'm ready for football to come back. I'm ready for Thursday night football. Speaking of Thursday and tomorrow's live show is going to happen. However, I'm not going to be in the office. I'm going to be in California. So I'll be in Southern California. We'll do it from the hotel. But we have to do it earlier tomorrow. If I'm going to do the live show, I got to do it earlier tomorrow. So we're going to do the live show. I hope this is okay. And if you miss it because it's too early, then you can always watch the archive version. But tomorrow's live show I got to do early, so we're going to do it at 10 a.m. on the East Coast, 7 on the West Coast. So that's just for tomorrow. It should be back to normal. Possibly Friday. It might have to be as well, depending on my travel schedule getting back here. But weekend will not be affected. Weekend will be back here in the office, filming and doing everything that we do from the office. The Real BA, did I see the kid that bet $250K or $250 on the 3 first TDs in cash for 117? I did not know. I'm sure it was probably posted on X or Twitter, whatever it's called. I have one, but I seldom go on it. So yeah, tomorrow's live show, it's already scheduled on YouTube. We'll be live at 10 a.m. on the East Coast, 7 on the West Coast. Do apologize for the time change, but it was either that or skip the show tomorrow. It was either that or skip the show, and I don't want to skip the show. I have too much fun doing these, so we'll do it from the hotel, pending, cell phone signal. So if for some reason you guys don't see us on TikTok, then come to YouTube tomorrow, but we will be live. But I should be able to live stream both, just like normal. Not normal, but should be able to. Baseball today. Well, as well as soccer. One early action game. An 11-10 on the West Coast, 2-10 on the East Coast. Mariners and the Astros. Kirby against Kikuchi. Should be a good matchup. I mean, after Astros clinching the division, we'll see how motivated they are today. But still should be motivated to get out there and get another win. All righty. By the way, personal plays are already out. Premium plays are posted. Soccer package is posted. System plays are posted. By the way, system plays closed out 2 nice game 1 winners yesterday. Congrats to everybody on system plays. They're now 199-10. System plays are 199-10 for our progressive betting MLB system plays. Always trying to crack that 200 monumental game is always a tough one. Every year it seems like that. If we put out that many, that 200th win is always the once you crack that, it's smooth sailing through the playoffs. So I don't know about you guys. I wish we had some early action games today. Thank God we got some soccer early, right? We log into FanDuel and DraftKings and see what we can come up with for today. Get ready to do some breakdowns, have some fun, shoot the shit. The barbershop poll is spinning, so we will be winning yet again. How about the Diamondbacks, huh? How about the Diamondbacks getting toasted by the Giants again? Diamondbacks on the verge. Man, that wild card race is heating up, huh? Red Sox and the Rays are both still alive. Rays about to be eliminated. 5 games back with 5 to go. Red Sox only 3.5 back with 5 games to play. Excuse me, 4 games to play. Mariners 2.5. Twins 2 games back after donking off yesterday. The Royals are in as of right now. The Tigers are in. And then obviously the Yankees and the Guardians as they've clinched their division. Or excuse me, not the Yankees. The Astros and Guardians. Yankees clinched a playoff spot. But they are in a nice little battle with Baltimore. But Yankees win today. I believe they should lock it up. Oh, the Giants' bats were going off. Do they go off today? Or can Arizona play catch-up? Sorry, send in a text message. Cryptos and Tokens says, good morning and a happy Wednesday. System plays came through for us yesterday. Yes, 2 nice system plays. 1 more today. More will be starting to... Oh, no. It is 5 games. I said 4. I was thinking today was Thursday. Today's only Wednesday. 5 more games to go. I'm off today. I'm already in California, brain. My brain is already in California. I'm going literally after the live show. After the live show, we out. That National League last spot in the wild card. Woo! My Atlanta Braves a half a game back after they win yesterday against the Mets, which is great. Great to steal a game against the Mets. They came out early, and they were just... Pitching was phenomenal. Bats hit when they needed to. And not only did they beat the Mets, but the Diamondbacks lost. And best case scenario for me is Diamondbacks start winning. They get in the playoffs, and the Braves beat the Mets. And then Braves end up in the playoffs. That would be best case scenario because I'd love to see the Braves and the Diamondbacks cross paths one day. Go to a playoff game. But that game is going to be a very, 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 very important matchup later on today. On TikTok, Buzz, do I think the Guardians can make it to the World Series? Probably not. Probably not. Going on today's schedule. Man, this iPad is still slow over here. We get the Mariners and the Astros. That's the early game. We're also going to get the Cubs and the Phillies. Go Cubs yesterday. Go Cubs yesterday. Tampa Bay and the Tigers. Go Tigers yesterday. Tigers fucked us on my personal plays. For everybody that took them on the run line, up 2-0. Top of the 9th, 2 outs, and give up a solo home run. What a fucking waste of a perfect game on a run line play. What a waste. But hey, we went 2-0 the rest of the day and ended up going 2-1 overall. So winning day. Winning day with the Royals. And then the Red Sox plus money yesterday. Brewers at the Pirates again today. I think the Pirates can get the job done today. Reds and the Guardians. Petrus, are the Milwaukee Brewers an easy lock to win tonight? Well, the only thing that I know that's locked is my Corvette. The only thing that I know that's locked is the old Corvette. Well, the new Corvette. But as far as a lock goes, they've already clinched their division. I think they're just smooth sailing until they get to the playoffs. If they win, they win. Like them today with Peralta on the mound. But I think the Brewers are just smooth sailing, so I wouldn't put anything as a lock in September baseball. Royals at the Nationals. I had the Royals yesterday. That we did. See if they can get the job done again today. Red Sox at the Blue Jays. Red Sox starting old Fitz today, huh? Red Sox starting Fitz. Old Richard Fitz getting the start. Little surprise they're going to that matchup. That he's getting another start, but, you know, in this situation, they need a pitcher, and he's pitched phenomenal his last 3 starts in September. Last outing against the Twins went 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, no runs, walked just 1, struck out 3. Joe, good morning. Before that against the Yankees, he went 5 complete innings, gave up no runs, gave up just 2 hits, struck out 2, but walked 3 Yankees. And then before that against the White Sox, gave up 2 runs. Gave up 2 runs on 6 hits on 5 2/3 innings, struck out 2 and walked 1. I like old Richard Fitz. I mean, young Richard Fitz, 24 years old. Going up against Gosman. Youngster versus vet. Should be a good matchup. Baltimore against Yankees. Can the Orioles chase down the Yankees for the division? Can they? This is going to be a great matchup right here. Number 1 versus number 2 right now. Baltimore's got 5 games to catch up with 5 to play. Can they catch them? If they lose one, they ain't winning the division. They're already in the playoffs. Eflin going up against Nestor. Nasty Nestor Cortez today. Old Nasty Nestor is on the mound today. Although, breaking news, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Cortez may not be pitching. He is having an MRI this morning. So it looks like old Nestor will not be pitching today. Let's see what it says. Oh, it says he's still scheduled to start. He's having an MRI on his left elbow. I can't see him starting if he's having an MRI on his elbow today. So we'll see what happens with that one as the day develops. As I said earlier, Mets versus the Braves. What a showdown this one is going to be. Old Peterson against Chris Sale. Ooh! David Peterson and his 3.08 ERA going up against Chris Sale, who's got 18 wins on the season with a 2.38 ERA with 225 strikeouts through 177 2/3 innings pitched so far this season and only 39 walks. Chris Sale has been a man on a mission, and this is a very, very, very important game for the Atlanta Braves today. They can bump the Mets out of the playoff spot, the wild card spot, and move right into it with a victory today. And a win today would secure them any tiebreakers against the Mets. If they end up in a tie for the last wild card spot, if they win one out of the next 2 games, the Braves will win the tiebreaker. Greg Engel says Sale is your Cy Young winner in the National League. Ronald says that matchup sounds like a no run in the first. The Braves have been hot. Everything is so slow today on this thing. What's my take on the 49ers defense against New England? Ask me later in the week. Right now we're doing baseball. Ronald says that matchup sounds like a no run in the first, right? Oh, yeah. See things open. Peterson got smoked in his last outing, by the way. Just letting you know, Peterson, against the Phillies on September 20th, got absolutely obliterated. He made it just 3. He's actually been obliterated 2 out of his last 3 games, so I wouldn't be so fast to bet the no run in the first. He made it 3 2/3 innings against the Phillies. He gave up 5 runs on just 8 hits. He struck out 4. Are the Brewers a lock for tonight? I already answered that. There's no team that's a lock today. The only thing that's locked is my Corvette. Plus, they've already clinched their division. They have nothing to play for today other than their pride, and I'm sure they want to win and just stay conditioned. So I wouldn't be betting the Brewers like they're a lock. There, I answered it twice. Before that, Peterson against the Phillies. He gave up 1 run on 4 hits. He did have a great game, went 7 2/3. But that second time around, they absolutely torched him. All right? In that game, he didn't give up a run until the 8th inning. Until, I think it was Kennedy doubled against him. But you go back 3 games against Toronto. Peterson again had a rough outing. Peterson did have a rough outing. Didn't give up a run in the first, Ronald. But he did have a rough outing. Gave up 5 runs on 8 hits. Had just 2 strikeouts. Brennan Ball is here. Hold on. Just pulling up the stats from when he pitched against the Braves. Everything is so delayed. His last outing against the Braves didn't go so swell. July 28th, against the Braves, he made it. He did make it 5 complete innings. Gave up 4 runs on 4 hits. He did strike out 7 though, and walked 3. Olsen homered off of him in the 4th. Braves won that game 9-2. Should be a good matchup. Question on TikTok came in. Can the Mariners still make the playoffs? Yeah. They're only 2.5 games back from a wild card spot. Mariners need the Tigers and the Royals to lose. And the Twins, preferably. And they got to win. Manuel says, hit that thumbs up, boys and girls. No run in the first in the Braves game. Under is minus 138. I'm going to steer clear of that one because I'm hoping the Braves crack them today. I mean, that's just personal preference. I'm an Atlanta Braves lifelong diehard fan. So, you know, as much as I want it to stay under in the first inning, I'm hoping the Braves come out first pitch swinging. And after yesterday, I'm sure they do. Jesus, yeah, Red Sox need everybody to lose. Pretty much. Marquette says, raining around Braves Stadium. Let's hope stops before game. Yeah, the Braves games may be postponed. Today and tomorrow may be postponed until Monday. Possible with that hurricane coming through. At the stadium right now, I was trying to see if I could pull up a live cam. Here's one. It's a little wet. No tarp. If this is a live cam, it doesn't show a tarp on there. Let me see. But yeah, they're gonna have to hope that it doesn't get rained out. It's clear at the airport. I do see that, but stadium's not near the airport, so. But I take that back. It's not clear. It's not raining, but it's not fucking clear out. It looks disgusting out. Rafael Cardenas, thanks for jumping on board the soccer guaranteed game of the week today. By the way, you guys have until 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 Pacific, to get on board that soccer guaranteed game of the week. So don't miss out. What else do we got in baseball today? Angels and the White Sox. Suarez against Martin. I think there's some runs in that game, folks. I do. I think we get some runs in that game. And the total is oddly low. The total is oddly low. The total is sitting at 7.5. And we're taking the over on this one, folks. I'm betting it right now just so you guys know, because that line's probably going to go to 8. It's 345 to win 300. The line is minus a 115. The total is 7.5. I just bet it to win 300. It's not a personal play level play, but it's should be a fun play for us. I will get that on the screen here on YouTube. Just bet it right now. And of course, YouTube wants, or the software wants to be slow. So we will wait for it to upload. Jesus, be careful on the Astros for the game or the first 5, for the simple fact that they clinch their division, and usually the day after clinching a division, team loses. Just seems to happen. Greg Engel, that's the Angels game. Angels at the White Sox, over 7.5. If I can... Why does it do that sometime? I don't get it. Let me close out the chat and see what happens. Let me close everything out. Nothing yet. It's frozen. Thank you, Michelle, for the heart. All right, we'll wait for it to unfreeze, and then I'll get up on the screen. But I did just bet it. It is the Angels and the White Sox over 7.5 runs. 345 to win 645. It's gonna be a good day today. By the way, there is the soccer package today. They do have a soccer game that goes down. The first one starts in a little bit. So if you're not betting soccer, you're flat out missing out. You're flat out going to be missing out today. Mm-hmm. One second here. I swear, man, there's some dog bad owners around these parts of towns where I'm at. I don't know how many of these updates I get. We found a dog. We found a dog. Like, how the fuck does people lose dogs? I mean, I get dogs get out, but like, just be losing your dogs left and right, people. People just be straight losing their dogs. Yeah, Michelle on the Ring app. That's what I was just looking at. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, how do you lose your dogs? I mean, I get it. Dogs get out and gates open. Shit happens. But it's like... Alrighty, I'm putting my bet in for the soccer. Locked and loaded. At least one notification. Oh, you know, I've had 3 this morning, I think. I've had 3 or 4 this morning. Found cat. 2 dogs on the loose. Found black pit bull. Found chihuahua. That's just from this morning. From like in the last hour. All right. Harold, what's going on, man? Says he likes the Orioles and the Yankees over 8. Joe says, who let the dogs out? Brian says, my dog doesn't want to leave. I asked him. Right? Right? Shit, mine ain't leaving. They hate when I leave. All right, let's see if it's going to let me put this bet on the screen now. I don't get it. It's going to let me, I think. I don't know what I just did. I created a siphon, whatever the hell that is. This ain't good. Hang tight, folks. Oh, never mind. The iMac is back. I thought I deleted the camera. This is what I get. You give me technology and you let me fuck with shit, and this is what happens. Whatever. We'll roll with it, how it is. Eventually it'll unfreeze or unjam or whatever it decides to do. All right, let's continue with the breakdowns. Giants and the D-backs. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up button on YouTube. I want to give away packages. All right? Get us to 50 so we can do a giveaway. Get us to 50 so we can do a giveaway. You guys are at 25 now. Dodgers, Padres tonight. Should be another good game. But Giants and the D-backs. Giants and the D-backs. Let's get the live odds for that one up. See if soccer's on TV today. Don't forget on FanDuel, they've got a no sweat same game parlay for tomorrow. Damn no, I'll be making some crazy anytime touchdown with that free ticket. All right, back to the baseball odds. Giants, Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks all of a sudden become a massive 2-1 favorite out of nowhere. Which, I mean, I get it, the pitching matchup, Black against Gallen, but I don't know if they should be 2-1. I have ESPN app, fools. Total on this one sitting at 8.5. You know, the Giants have basically shut down the Diamondbacks' bats. They were hot. They no longer are. They have cooled them off the last couple of days. Nick, the one from the live show or the daily free play? Because I did bet. It's just not letting me upload anything while I'm live right now for some strange reason. But we did bet the Angels and the White Sox over 7.5. I bet to win 300. 345 to win 300. Austin Hall says, who chokes harder these last games, Mets or the Diamondbacks? Since I'm in Arizona and I'm a lifelong Dodger fan, I'm going to say the Mets. Preferably. Is that a biased opinion? Yes. Definitely a biased opinion. But I think they both choke. I think what happens is they both choke. I think both the Mets and the Diamondbacks choke, but the Diamondbacks will ultimately get in. Which, for me, best case scenario. So hopefully the Braves can play the Diamondbacks in the series along the way, and then I can go to a game or 2 or 3. Something has to be open that it's not letting me. Upload. It doesn't even let me alter anything at the moment. All right, back to baseball. You guys are a little quiet this morning. But Austin, that's a great question. That is a great question. What was his, Jesus, what's the strikeout prop at? I'll go back to that game, but I skipped over it. I hate when they ask for my passwords to things because I don't remember them. Let's see if I remember. I got in on the first attempt. That's weird. Must have been a jet just breaking a sound barrier. So the Air Force Base down the road, they've got the F-35s, and there's local ordinance that they're not allowed to, break the sound barrier. And last week, one broke the sound barrier. The big sonic boom had everybody freaked out because nobody knew what it was. But, it's obvious what it was. But I guess an F-35 had a problem, and one had to raise supersonic to it and help it land on its approach into the airbase. But I'm pretty sure one just flew by at supersonic speeds. Either that or something blew up down the road. Ronald, your soccer is in. Very nice. Very nice. How about FC Porto? 1-0 right away. Wow. 1-0 in that game. What a beautiful day it is for soccer. I've got one of the games up on the TV. Not the game of the week, but just one of the regular plays up. Looks absolutely beautiful there. Looks absolutely beautiful. Six and a half. I like it. I think he had 6 his last couple outings. But I've steered clear of the props that the Mets are a good hitting team. And if you looked yesterday, the Mets, hit into a lot of, or hit the ball for a lot of outs. 7's a lot of strike. I don't care how you look at it or how good he is. 7's a lot of strikeouts. And I've stayed away from the 7s, and it's probably saved me more money than I could have won by not betting them. So that's going to be a personal preference one. I like it, but I didn't bet it. I didn't bet it. Felt like those kids on TV at the soccer game were waving at me. Nick says 2-pack. Soccer game of the week and system plays. I like it. I like it. You got another ring notification, right? Don't mind me, guys. Just pushing hernias back in over here while I stand and duel it out with you guys. All right, so we were looking at a game, and I'm going to put that game back up. Let's put the Giants and the Diamondbacks back up. The Diamondbacks are going to have to score runs. Obviously, you got to score to win, and they just can't put up runs. Mauricio says, hey, Kyle, how's everything been? Missing in action, busy at work, and restarting my 401k. Wow, I made some money the past 10 years. Excellent. Love hearing that. Hard work pays off. Pick of the day. Well, I don't have a pick of the day, but we did bet the Angels and the White Sox over 7.5. Reality check. The time is 9:25. 2024, 9:57. I love these FanDuel notifications. You have wagered $10,465 in the last 36 minutes. Yeah, I fucking fired on the soccer. Woo! Good notification there. Only be a good notification when we win. Alrighty, back to this game. D-backs got to get some hits. And not only hits, they got to score when they get runners in scoring position. They have to be able to advance the runners around third base and get them safely at home somehow. Their team total is set at 4.5, minus 132. It's got a little juice on it. 3.5, minus 250. The overall total for that game is 8.5. Everything's slow. Trying to pop up some stuff on this one. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up button. Mauricio, you said they would win 3-1. You bet them to win by 3 because they won 4-1, right? I bet Barcelona to win by 3. That was plus 788. Hell yeah. It's a hell of a score, man. It's a cool opening start to this game. Mason Black for the Giants gets his first career start last week. What does he do? Well, more than last week, but last week, what did he do? Gave up 4 hits, no runs against Kansas City. They won 5-1. Nice. So you didn't cash. That sucks. I take that back. Not a good cash because you didn't cash. What to expect in today's game? The Diamondbacks have to have urgency. They have to be aggressive. That means they have to be aggressive early, and then they have to have quality plate appearances. They have to. And if they don't, then it'll be Mets and Braves in the wild card matchup. By the way, if you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button on YouTube. There's plenty of you guys here. You guys are 21 thumbs ups away from me doing a giveaway for a free package on our website. So do everybody a favor. If you haven't done so on YouTube, just hit that thumbs up button. On TikTok, tap that screen, reshare the video, repost it for us. We greatly appreciate it when you do. Mauricio wants to know who's here in the chat. The chat's quiet. It's hit or miss. It'll have a nice chat rate, and then it's just quiet. But it is Wednesday. People are working. We're not going to be live for too much longer. Remember, I do leave for Southern California as soon as we're done. By the way, personal plays are already out. If you're on them, go get on them. If you're not, go get on them. Soccer game of the week, you have until 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 Pacific. So you've got basically 2 hours to get on board the soccer guaranteed game of the week. It is $50. It comes with that huge guarantee. Guaranteed a winner, you get the next one free. There'll be no freebies next week because this one's a flat-out winner. And it's 50% off already. It's normally $100, so you get it for just $50. Fender Bender's here. Nick says he's on lunch break. Ooh, what's for lunch? I'm hungry. By the way, I was Betty fucking Crocker yesterday. I text Edward this. Hold on, I'll show you guys on my phone. Straight up Betty fucking Crocker yesterday when I got home. I sent him this. I'm all bacon banana nut bread and a pizza. Down there, we got banana nut bread there, banana nut bread with chocolate chips on that side. And there was the finished product. Yeah, I did it all by myself. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. I mean, look at this. Even broke out the bread mixer. Yeah, see, your boy Chef over here, Chef Junior. I know we got Chef Bear and Jalen, our resident chefs, but your boy can smoke. I can smoke food too, really good. I can cook, I can bake, you name it. I can do laundry. Where's all our single ladies in the chat? I'm domesticated. I can't be tamed. Man, you guys get Christina a free package the other day and then she never comes back. And she won too. Just kidding, I'm sure she'll be back. Everybody comes back to Cap Nation. Joe, what did you have? The munchies, right? No, I actually had some bananas that were getting ready to go bad, and I said, you know what? I'm driving to California. I can slice up some banana nut bread, have a little snacks. I can put it in my little electric cooler on the way, keep it fresh. My daughter likes it, so I made 2 loaves, one for her and her mom and her fiance, because my ex is engaged. So made them a loaf, made me a loaf, and because I had 5 bananas I had to get rid of. It was either throw them away or mash them and make some banana nut bread. So, but then the pizza, yeah, the pizza was for dinner. Is that your girl, John? Who got the... Oh, by the way, Ronald, thank you. Thank you for doing what you did yesterday. Ronald actually paid it forward and paid $10 so somebody can come from TikTok to here and get a free package for the day, and they won. So, Ronald, my brother from another mother, that is absolutely awesome what you did yesterday. So, thank you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get her. Does she bet on sports too, or was that just for you? That's fucking awesome, John. I have a lot of female clients, surprisingly. And, you know, you always see their names come in and you're like, it's probably for her boyfriend or her husband. We've got some in I've got 2 in Hawaii. Faith in Hawaii, Harmony in Hawaii, that was with us for a long time. And sports betting is getting so popular amongst women. It's awesome. She bets? Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Even here, it's getting very, very, very popular among women, which is cool to see. And no doubt about, and she's good. No doubt about. I mean, just think about how they're. I don't want to toot all their horns. And we'll just switch the subject. I don't want to toot their horns about how why they're probably so good at it. We'll get off that subject. I don't want to toot their own horns too much. But yeah, no, I've got a lot of female clients, and it really started 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I mean, there's always been female clients, but 4 or 5 years ago, it really started picking up. And now it's got to be at least 10% female clients. And funny story, years ago, I used to have this client, this old lady. And this is back in the, before the website days. Actually, it was in the very beginning of the website. And she was on board with me for a year package. I'm so glad that she's not. We would win. I would get yelled at and belittled by this fucking old lady every day. And I figured, she's probably just, really unhappy with her husband. So I just sat there and took it, and I was like, all right, she's paying me good money. And, she's got my 10 minutes of time, and, every day for 10 minutes straight, just straight fucking chew my ass about everything about life or the game. The game didn't win big enough. Did you win? Yeah, I won, but I didn't win big enough. Well, whose fucking problem is that? Bet more on it, lady. Well, you didn't tell me to. I don't tell you how much to bet. You bet what you're comfortable betting. Or we'd cover a spread on a football or a basketball game and would barely cover, and she'd fucking rip me a new one because they didn't win by fucking 2 touchdowns, or they didn't, win by 20 in a basketball game when they were laying 12. They only won by 13. But yeah, this fucking old lady used to just rip me a new one. Michael says, so mad about the Tigers game yesterday. Fuck. Tigers up 2-0. Top of the ninth, 2 outs, and give up a solo home run. Really? To ruin our 3-0 day. But hey, we'll take the 2-1 winning day. So 2-1 winning day. Andrew says that's when a bunch of states legalized it. Shocked me. Here in West Virginia, we were one of the first to get sports betting legally. Yep. No, but I mean, I've had it. It's not legal in Hawaii, and they bet with the local betting house over there. And I have more female clients in Hawaii than I do probably any other geographical area. Like even if it was state, even if you just went by states or even sections, the West, the North, the South, and the East. I have more in just the state of Hawaii than I do anywhere else. It's the lovely Hawaiian ladies love to bet, apparently. Yeah, August 2019. Yep. But yeah. A lot of them out there. Isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy? I have more female clients in just Hawaii than probably any other. If you took it as far as a section, the West, like the whole West Coast, the whole Central, the North, or the East. There you go. There's John's lady. He said he had you working, so you couldn't come to the show. Brian, you love going to Maui, favorite vacation spot? So, I need to make a trip to Maui. I've never been to Maui. I always go to Oahu, and I go stay at Turtle Bay, which is now Four Seasons Turtle Bay, I believe. But I've always gone to the North Shore. I've been going there since I was a kid. So, but my daughter's begging me. She's like, Dad, we need to go on vacation. I'm like, we always go somewhere. But she's like, no, we need to go on a real vacation. We need to fly to Hawaii. And I'm like, fucking 10K trip for me and an 8-year-old. You only live once, right? But yeah, I need to get to Maui one of these days. User 290018. You never heard back from me what we talked about? I don't see a name. I just see a user 290. Let me know who you are. And I can let you know why you didn't hear back from me. Alrighty. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button. That way we can do a giveaway. You guys got plenty here. It's time for a giveaway. It's time for a giveaway. Your 12-way. Tony in Florida. 100 free K, Tony. I have a lead on one, possibly two. I know one guy. But if you've never been with him, he'll probably want you to post something. But I'll text you rather than talk here about it. Brian, you also see, yeah. The pictures are of it being burned down. I know my daughter's mom went in April. She went for like 10 days to Maui with her fiance. I think she got married. She just won't turn in the paperwork or tell me because an alimony stops. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Yeah, Tony, send me a text message so that way your number is up at the top. I probably send out 200 different text messages a day. But yeah, she didn't bring the little one, so the little one's like, Daddy, can we go back to Hawaii? I'm like, yeah, we'll go sooner or later. Alrighty. Ronald, my brother from another mother, double dipping there on premium plays in my personal plays. Jesus jumping on board the soccer game of the week. Love it. Glad to have you on board as well. By the way, the NHL package. The NHL package is live. NHL plays preseason action will be starting. NHL preseason action will be starting for all our NHL bettors. I was told there will be preseason action, I believe, Thursday? So tomorrow, there should be preseason action tomorrow. And then obviously moving forward to the regular season. So if you're not on board for soccer, don't forget the early bird special is up. And that will save you 50% off the season when you do it before the season starts. So, and I know a lot of you guys did that last year. I know a bunch of you guys have already jumped on board it this year. For this year. All right, so back to baseball. Back to what we got for today. And it's not letting me post. I could probably close it out, but I'm afraid it would stop the stream. And I don't want to do that. It makes no sense. Why it doesn't let me... Okay, maybe. Maybe now? Nope, not even now. It doesn't let me... update the picture or update the screen. What if I do down here? Does it let me? No. Don't mind me, just screwing up with the screen. I'm trying to get the bet that we already made up there, but for some reason it's not, so. What was I gonna do? Oh, back to the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks. I know we got off subject, started talking about Hawaii and female bettors, and I mean, we could talk all day about female bettors. We got a ton of them. But back to the Diamondbacks and the Giants. The Diamondbacks are in dire strait of a win today. All right, Diamondbacks in a dire straits for a win. I think they win today. I like that matchup. I love the pitching matchup, but you know, Black's no joke. Black's had a great couple outings. But the team total for the D-backs, if they want to win today, they're going to have to put up runs anyways. They're going to have to get 4 or 5 runs at a minimum. The Diamondbacks need to hope that Gallen can somehow slow down those Giants bats because they're coming out quick, they're coming out hot, and they're just on fire. And if he can tame their bats and Diamondbacks can score some runs, then they can win today. But I like the Diamondbacks team total over 4.5. That will be a free play for you guys. Diamondbacks team total over 4.5. I believe it's minus 132. Juice minus 132. I'm going to be betting it. Anthony Porto 1-1. Ah, that was quick, huh? Porto was, out to an early lead within 8 minutes. Should have been betting the over in that game, huh? Devin, you love that play? The over 4.5? Yeah, no, I think it's going to be a winner. I think it's going to be a good winner today. I'll be bet just like the other one that I bet, the actual total on the Angels and White Sox game to win 300. I've got to win 300 on this one. It's 396 to win 300. I'm going to take a screenshot of it. I don't know if it's going to eventually let me post. It usually does eventually. Somehow pops up and lets me post, but today it's straight froze. I'm afraid I got to close out this program that I'm live streaming on, the OBS software, just to be able to do it. Makes no sense on why it wouldn't, though. All right, my bet is in on that one. Here, I can at least airdrop the screenshots to my phone. I found a window that's open. Hold on. Maybe that was the hidden window. Let's see. Never mind. That was the hit. I found a window and it was hidden. Now I can get the bets on the screen. Look at that. Look how happy I got all of a sudden. There's your first one. And if you're watching on TikTok, unfortunately, you guys don't get to see the screen on YouTube, but that is going to change. The live streaming agency we're now associated with and part of is going to, or already has requested, a live stream key from TikTok. And so the plan is that you guys will have a vertical version of my screen on YouTube. So you guys will be able to see the actual tickets on the screen. So when I make a wager and they go on the screen on YouTube, you guys will be able to see it. Or if I hit one of these buttons on the soundboard, you'll be able to see it. Or if we put up one of our funny commercials, you'll be able to see it. When we play music, you'll be able to hear it to make your guys' experience better. So that is in the works. In fact, I don't know how to set it up, but we're going to learn once they give me a streaming key. And I don't know how long that takes to get, but I know yesterday they asked if I wanted it from TikTok, and I said absolutely. So hopefully by the weekend or next week, you guys are viewing the same streams as on YouTube. It'll be pretty damn cool. Manuel says 42 likes. Let's go, guys and gals. Don't forget to click the thumbs up. Devin, how do I feel against Minnesota against the Marlins? Minnesota's got to win. Minnesota's got to win, but the Marlins get to play spoiler by beating them again. I like Minnesota. They got to win today somehow. Daniels. Thoughts on the Seattle game? Well, I can touch base on the total because the actual game, by the way, YouTube exclusive members, if your name is not in green on YouTube, you're not a YouTube exclusive member. It is $9.99 for the Cap Nation member or $14.99 a month for the Cap Nation family membership. There is a YouTube exclusive YouTube exclusive video out today. It was posted yesterday. And if you want to know what we're on for the side, then you need to be a YouTube exclusive member for that one. Now, I know it was posted incorrectly, so about 14 people got access to it before it got locked down. But as far as the side between the Mariners and the Astros, there is a play posted. It is a YouTube exclusive members only play. But as far as the totals go, between Kirby and Kikuchi, I can plead a case on why you should bet the over. I can plead a case why you should bet the under in this matchup. I can literally plead a case for either direction in this game. By the way, my first personal play and the first premium play doesn't start until 6:40 Eastern time. So you have plenty of time, because I just got a couple text messages from people asking. So you have plenty of time to get on board if you're not already on board. But as far as the total goes, I could plead why you should bet the over. I could also plead a case why you should be on the under on this one. So to me, the total's a stay away. The total is a straight stay away. I think there could be a run in the first inning in this matchup. Definitely. I like George Kirby, the pitcher for the Mariners. He's capable to give up home runs. When he gives up one, he gives up multiple. When he gives up one, he gives up multiple. He did not give up a home run the last time he faced the Astros. In fact, he went 6 complete innings, just gave up 1 run on 4 hits, struck out 6 Astros in his last outing against the Astros. I have no live chat. Where did it go? There it is. Before, that was that meeting. And actually before that, he went 6, gave up 1 run on 6 hits. He's had 2 solid outings. Two solid outings against the Astros this year. Can they hit him on the 3rd? Can the Astros get him on the 3rd? He's actually had him 3 straight outings where he's given up no more than a run against the Astros. He's tamed the Astros pretty well, 4 going back to last year. Nick, back on board as a Cap Nation member. Glad to have you back on board. Nick, welcome. Welcome to Air Fryer Nation. The sheriff is here. The sheriff. I need a soundboard where when Sheriff Edward shows up, we get some sirens blaring. We get some sirens, and it's like, the sheriff is here. The sheriff is here. I don't know how to make sound effects, but we need one. Maybe a little video pops up in the corner. A little cop car showing up with the sheriff with a band hammer. Gonna make it. I don't know how to do it. I think I can do it on this soundboard. I just don't know how to get it with. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. More ambulance sirens, right? We're going to have that playing when Edward shows up. Hold on. I might be able to just do it right here. Let's see. Hold on. We might be able to do it while live. I think we can. I need a co-host. Fall asleep. Go watch another show. Listicle Lounge. Here, I'll actually make it easier for you. How about this one? Gotta love the trolls. You don't like it, go somewhere else. Nobody forcing you to be here. Nobody forcing you to be here. The sheriff is here. The sheriff is here. Oh, I should have let that part roll. No, I just recorded it. I don't know where it went. That's the only downfall. It just recorded, but I don't know where it went. So. What do we think about the Yanks since the Baltimore clinched? Well, they clinched a playoff spot, which we knew was just going to be a formality. But they're still battling it for the division. So both teams are still going to be going at it for that division. But I think the Yanks only have to win one more game. Anthony, can you uncode that for me? Porto is now winning 2-1. Oh no, Porto's losing 2-1. Oh, I saw your message. I see it now. I knew it now. Now I know what you're saying. Now I know what you're saying. I mean, I would take a co-host. Who wants to co-host? Who wants to co-host? I'm actually surprised Porto has given up 2 goals already. We should have been all over the over in that one. 2 goals given up. It's 2-1 in the first half. Ooh, would have been money. Would have been money. Alrighty. You guys got me 50 yet? You guys got me 50? You're at 47. Christina dibs on co-host. Michelle on TikTok says me. Oh. I got some hernia belt on today. Fucking tight. I gotta tell you, I'm not looking forward to driving to California with my little hernia, my umbilical hernia situation going on. Karen C is here. See? Another female sports bettor. Dodgers aren't losing tonight, she says. Karen, are you going to the game? I might go to the game tomorrow. I might. If I make it back from my meeting tomorrow in time, I might go to the game tomorrow. Keyword might. Still undetermined. Speaking of that, SeatGeek sending me updates because I was looking at tickets yesterday. So SeatGeek just sent me a notification. Don't forget to get your tickets for the Dodgers versus Padres. Sheriff says a female would be phenomenal, LOL, for betting purposes too. Right? Greg, how long of his drive? It's about 6 hours to where I'm headed, 5.5, 6 hours, so I'm not looking forward to the road. But I'm not taking the Corvette, so I am driving a Tesla, so it should be a little more. I mean, the Corvette's not bad. The only problem is it's when you hit a bump, it's a little bumpy. Kershaw bobblehead tonight. They got to get rid of Kershaw. He's just got to retire. That'll be a fun game, though. But yeah, hopefully the Tesla will be a little more comfortable than the low-profile Corvette. And I don't have to steer too much, so it's always a plus. I was watching that corner kick. What a... we still got the ball, though. You guys got 50? You do? Karen showed up just in time for a giveaway. Oh, yeah, you guys are well over 50. We're at 51 on my screen. All right, if you're on TikTok, you have 4 minutes. 4 minutes, we will do a giveaway on YouTube. So you got 4 minutes to come to our YouTube channel, and we will do a giveaway. Oh boy, I don't even know what I'm getting ready to read here. Would it still be considered a barber pole? Ay, ay, ay. Ratings may go up. Ratings may go up depending on the kind of poll. Welcome to Cap Nation, your all things sports betting show. If the pole is spinning or she's dancing on the pole, you are winning. I mean, we might need another pole on this side to go along with the barbershop pole on this side. I mean, I don't know where we're going with this one, folks. Aaron Gore, what's up? Said you're running late today, so we've got 2 bets on the screen, as you can see. We've got the Angels and the White Sox over 7.5 for that game, as well as the Diamondbacks team total over 4.5. Oh, this guy on TikTok says the tattoos faded like me. No, tattoos aren't faded. It's actually called tan. It's the same blue as over here. It's just I'm in the sun golfing every day, motherfucker. Unlike your miserable life. So, tattoo faded, no. It's called I'm out in the sun enjoying life. See, why can't we play like the loser music on TikTok, you know? But thanks for coming in and giving us that interaction. You definitely helped us out. Make sure you tap the screen and share it, repost it, share it to your story on the way out the door. All right, buddy? Greatly appreciate you. I probably spend more money in golf than you probably make in a whole year because I'm out in the sun golfing every day. Although I did take the last week and a half off with the hernia. But, you know, let's get the hernia fixed and I'll be back out there every day. Sheriff says yours are fading. Shit, mine's fresh. I mean, I just had it done. Plus, I haven't shaved my arm. But it's dark. It's because it gets sun. It gets sunlight. We at the lake, wake surfing, golfing. Sheriff says golf gets... Fuck, my country club membership just went up. Raising the rates on us for our membership. Plus clubs, balls. And when you're as bad as me, you go through golf balls. I mean, a fucking case of golf balls is $55 plus tax. So when you're as bad as me, yeah, golf gets expensive. I just shut it down. I'm going to restart it. Don't know if that helps or not. $125K a year. Yeah, mine's not that much. Mine's not that much. Pay about $1,000 a month. plus our initiation fee, and then our initiation fee, and then it's about $1,000 a month. And then you've got a quarterly minimum for food or beverage, which I never had a problem meeting the quarterly minimum, but now I haven't been going in because I'm wondering, I pay $1,000 a month, right? And yet my bills have been like $4,000, $5,000 a month. Like, how am I spending $4,000 or $5,000 a month at the country club? And it was because eating and drinking. So, seen Tiger there twice? Hell yeah. All right. You guys ready for a giveaway? Let me get the random generator up. Get the random number generator up. You guys know the deal. You're going to be guessing 1 through 100, 0 through 100. Do not guess yet. All guesses before the music starts will be disqualified. And what we're going to do is I'm going to hit the button 4 times. The first 3 are going to be just generating. The 4th one will be the official one. First one, 7. Second one, 55. Third one, 18. And the 4th one is not going to tell you. All right? Not going to tell you. But when you hear the music, you can guess. All right? When you hear the music, you can guess. Oh, what a good opportunity for us. And whoa, desk is dropping. I hit the down button. The desk just started shooting straight down. All right. So with that being said, if you're on our YouTube channel right now watching live, you're going to be eligible for this. If you're on TikTok, sorry, you don't get to play. But when you hear the music, you can start guessing. Let's give away a package on our website. Going to mute you guys on YouTube while I chit-chat with everybody on TikTok for a minute, 2 or 3, or hopefully not that long. Hopefully you guys guess pretty quickly, all right? That's the goal. Get it done quick, guys, all right? We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. Y'all can stop. The chat rate is amazing. We've got a winner. Man, a couple people were so close on this one. All the guesses came in extremely close on this one. Somebody's gonna be bummed. Somebody's gonna be happy. Or maybe we'll just make everybody happy that was close. I am adding a package to somebody's account right now, and then I'm going to show you guys what the number was. Look at me, what a dick I am, huh? Not letting you guys know what the number was. Or who won. All right. In typical Cap Nation family, you guys guessed it pretty damn quick. And if you're guessing, you can stop. Nick, you are very delayed somehow. All right. Here comes the winner screen. Are you ready? Are you ready? The number was 6. And as you can see on the screen, hold on, that one doesn't show it. Did I post the wrong screenshot? Hold on, I might have posted the wrong screenshot. Hold on. But the number was 6. Chef Bayer was first. Greg Engel was second. And Bradley Johnson was third. So, he's getting warmer. He was probably timed out by YouTube. So, in the best Cap Nation family tradition, Chef Bayer, you were number 1. You've got plays in your account. Greg Engel, you are number 2, sir. They're in your account as well. Premium plays are in your account as well. And Bradley Johnson, even though you were 3rd, and you were the first or the second official loser, you got a consolation prize as well. And since you were 3rd, yours are in your account as well. So all 3 giveaways today. Kyle on TikTok says, are your picks on YouTube for today? Like my personal plays, you can purchase them on the website. I've got a daily free play on YouTube. We also have a daily free play on the same free play that's on our TikTok video, that's on our TikTok profile. And then on our YouTube live feed, we've got 2 bets that we made. They're at the tip for during the live show today. The tickets are on the screen. And if you're on if you're on TikTok and you didn't get to see what we bet, because we actually have the real tickets on our YouTube feed right now. Is this fantasy football? No. But we bet the Angels and the White Sox over 7.5. And then I showed a ticket on there. It's $345 to win $300 plus my money back. Plus the over 4.5 on the Diamondbacks team total. $396 to cash a $300 win. Both of those are up there in the live feed. But then if you want my personal plays or our premium plays, then you go to the website, cappersdirect.com. Click on Premium tab. You can get on board my personal plays or premium plays on sale, $10 for the day. Don't forget the big soccer guaranteed game of the week. You have an hour and 14 minutes before the cutoff time for that one. First premium play is not until 6:40 Eastern time. My first personal play is not until 6:40 Eastern time. Plenty of time to get on board. And it's going to be a fantastic betting day today. Just like yesterday, live show. Again, by the way, I'm just putting this out there. I'm going to go bet it right now again because I cashed it yesterday. Can we cash it again today? It's going to be hard, but looks like Altuve getting a day off today. Let me see. I think Tucker's getting a day off today as well. But I am betting the Bregman home run prop again, just like I did yesterday. I cashed huge on that yesterday. Yeah, Altuve got the day off. Bregman is leading off with Pena, Diaz, and Singleton. But I am betting the Bregman home run prop plus 600, 100 to win 600 plus my money back. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Alvarez is not playing, just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. But yeah, Bregman home run prop. I will be betting. Possibly bet a little parlay with Rosarena. He is in a slump for home runs. Or Raleigh, one of the two. Cal Raleigh's gone 2 games without it. He's definitely been a little slumpy. He's a plus 350 today. Them parlay together is a plus 2645. So there's my $100 wager right here on Bregman. And then the $100 parlay. Let's have some fun today. Oh, review changes. Odds decreased. Of course they did. Greg, you're welcome. Aaron, my pleasure. Thanks, Manuel. Nobody does like me. Renal, when you win a package, you win a package. Fuck it, the whole chat wins a package, right? Nick says, I feel cheated by YouTube because you were 5 minutes delayed. Hey, you guys get me, Manuel. I'm still live. Manuel says you get 6 more likes. Come on, guys. Mr. Grover, thanks for jumping on board. Premium plays for today. John Moreno, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays. And where are you guys at? Are you guys close? It's a bit off. All right, guys, I'm going to run. Well, I'm not going to run. I'm going to walk and then drive. But I got to go swap cars. Go swap cars and make my way to California. We will be live. Remember, tomorrow's live show goes earlier. We go live earlier tomorrow. It will be from the hotel. I will not be here tomorrow in the office. I'll be in Southern California. So we'll be live tomorrow at 10 o'clock on the East Coast, 7 on the West Coast. All right, 2 hours earlier tomorrow. It's the only way I was able to fit in the live show with my meeting tomorrow there. So it was either that or cancel the show, and I didn't want to cancel it. So love the show. Let's have some fun. Please, always, everybody, wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid. And if you're on YouTube, I'm going to leave you with our DGS message just for you guys. Thank you, Sheriff. Definitely. And thank you, Michelle. Brandon Ball, you had 6 too. I didn't give it to everybody that had 6. I only gave it to the first 3 that had 6. Yours was way after. I think everybody guessed 6, but I gave it to the first 3 that had 6. Thank you, Manuel. It's like going back home. So Go eat some Mexican food tonight. I don't know. I might stop at Shakey's Pizza on the way, but we'll see. All right, guys. We'll see you guys all live tomorrow morning. And by the way, tomorrow's Thursday night football video will be out in roughly 2 hours. Roughly 2 hours, that video will be out and available. Talk about, Nick, you feel screwed. Look at the comments coming in now. Oh, he's probably saying 59. 7. You guys are guessing. Man, well, you're cracking me up. All right, guys, I got to run. Take it easy, and we'll see you guys.